Welcome back to the blog, ladies and gents. It is your boy. Alright, listen, we are getting our cardio in today. We're going to work. We got meal. Make this into a nice little chicken bagel sandwich for fucking dinner, I should say. Not really lunch, but whenever I have time to fucking eat. But once again, we're getting our cardio today. The warm weather is gone. It is cold. And we're still getting our cardio in today. No matter what, right? But I just want to take the time out and holler at you for a second, or a minute or two, or whatever, how long this video takes. But anyway, now I'm just rambling on. But anywho, we're just going to dive right back into the topic of today. And this today is going to be about the TV show. I don't really rate TV shows, but it's going to be about a TV show called Undercover Billionaire. Now, I don't know if you ever seen this show before. If you haven't seen this before, if you have HBO Max, it's on there. The first season of Undercover Billionaire is on Hulu, and it's on Discovery Plus because Discovery was the one that sponsored the TV show. Now, this show is about how a billionaire goes and the first season is about how a billionaire goes, or takes on a challenge, I should say, to drop him. The show drops him off anywhere in the United States, and he has 90 days to build a business, right? And with $100, a cell phone with no contacts in it, and a truck. And then he got 90 days to build a $1 million business, and if he doesn't make that quota at the end of the show, that he has to put his $1 million into it. Since they need to be $1 million business, so I lost train of thought there, right? So that's basically the show's like premises. And if you watch the show, the first season, he gets dropped down in Erie, Pennsylvania, right? Makes this barbecue called Underground Barbecue. Makes this restaurant called Underground Barbecue. He fails at the $1 million mark, right? So he has to put $1 million into it. Now the second season is about 3 entrepreneurs, right? One is the most famous one, I would have to say, is Grant Cardone, right? And the same thing, same rules apply, yada yada, right? At the end of the show, if they don't make $1 million business or quota at $1 million, they have to put $1 million of their own money into it. In the second season, all 3 of them make over $1 million. Grant Cardone makes the highest of like $5.5 million business in 90 days. But this shows all, dude, see it, the American dream is still alive, right? You can go from nothing and build something. And so I just want to talk a little about the show. So all these entrepreneurs have been saying, like I've been saying, you have to have a good team, right? If you can't pay your team right away, they sweat equity, but they, in return, they get a piece of the business, right? Once it's all up and running, if they want a piece of the business, right? So, develop a team. Everything that I've been trying to say to you, work your asses off, this, that, and the other thing, these entrepreneurs have been saying throughout the whole entire show. Of course, there's challenges. They go through challenges. But the thing that I want to come to you is that just because they opened a business in 90 days, right? You're not seeing everything. It's a reality TV show, right? And we all know reality TV shows are not 100% accurate. And the thing what I'm saying about that is, like, so they get dropped middle of nowhere with $100, a truck, right? And cell phone with no contacts. Now, if they don't find a place to stay in that first day, let's just say, right? They're supposed to what? Probably sleep in their vehicle. You know damn well the Discovery Channel is not going to let these people sleep in a vehicle. If they so-called they couldn't find a place in the first day, first whatever the case may be, you know they're putting their asses up in a motel room. Simple as that. They could tell you anything different, but it's just like the first dude. His name is Glenn. I can't pronounce his uh, last name. Starts with S though. But once again, he supposedly slept in his truck for a couple of days, right? Before he found an actual room to rent, right? But if he was not, I don't care what anybody says, like, he wasn't sleeping in his truck. And people might say, oh, Jimmy, they see him going to bed and then waking up in the truck. That don't mean nothing, though, right? Those are just clips. How do you have, they don't show you from the time they go to bed till the time they wake up in sleeping in that vehicle. Now, do they? No. And you think really the Discovery Channel is going to let somebody sleep in their truck? No, they are not, dude. If the film crew are sleeping in hotel rooms, you know damn well if they don't find a place, they are not sleeping in their vehicles. They're sleeping in hotel rooms. I don't care what anybody says, right? But this is the thing about reality TV. Now, I'm not saying the friendships wasn't real, the business relationships wasn't real, building the business wasn't real, because all that shit was real, right? So, in reality TV, yes, there are stuff that is real life, emotions, relationships. In this case, building a business in 90 days, right? It's all real. But some of the stuff is not real. And some of the stuff they don't show you because they know if they show you, it's not quote unquote reality. You know what I'm saying? So this is, and don't get me wrong, this goes for every reality TV show out there. But what I'm getting at is that don't believe everything that you see on TV. And the positive, not even the positive side, but it's a good show to watch to say, hey, listen, somebody can come from nothing and build a fucking empire, right? If they just work their asses off. But here's the thing. Now, you have to have, I've been saying it from day one, you have to have the right motherfucking team. If you don't got the right team, you ain't got shit, right? Because, and the reason I say that is because I experienced this 100% with my own fucking business, with my own t-shirt shop, making customized apparel. I had all these people say, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do this, da-dee-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da, and nothing was found. Nothing came out of it, right? They all just basically said, fuck you, right? But in the end, I thought they were the right team, right? So you have to literally sit there and build a fucking team that is going to be, now obviously you don't know if the people are going to work out, or not. But the reason, the only, how can I put this? The only way you're gonna know if you have a right team or not is if they're gonna set out to do what they're gonna do. If they say they're gonna tell you to do this, and they go and fucking do it, right? And don't fucking make excuses out for it. You know you got the right motherfuckers on your team. Simple as that. If they say, "But," like in my situation, right? That building that that rented, I got fucked in the end, right? Everybody was saying, "Oh, we were gonna do this, Jimmy. We're gonna do that," and I was the only one fucking doing shit. Like none of my team came to my building and said, "We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. I want this," whatever the case fucking may be. None of it, right? So there goes to show you how talk. You know they say, bull. Everybody could talk shit, but it takes fucking a real person to talk it and walk it. Money talks, bullshit walks, whatever the hell you want to say. But I know I'm just rambling on, but it's like 12-minute video. We're going to be probably past 12-minute video. But I just want to say, Undercover Billionaire has its ups and downs. It's a great show to watch, right? I just don't want people expectation be like, oh yeah, should I fucking watch this fucking Undercover Billionaire? This person made a fucking quoted at $1 million, built this fucking business in 90 days or whatever, and there was just everything's peachy keen because you see the struggles, but you don't see all the struggles. You see them doing well, but you don't see all the success because it's a reality TV show. Till then, live your life, make your mark, dream and dream big, and we'll see you on the flip side.